My name is Mae Lovelace. I am from Beaufort, North Carolina. So my grandmother Mae was a really incredible cook. I remember showing up with my family to her house every time we'd go to visit, and she would have covered every square inch of her table with something amazing and delicious that she had made just for us to enjoy. So I started cooking professionally when I was probably 17 years old. I started to kind of try to find what my cuisine was. I feel like most young cooks are always looking for their food. You know, you're going through someone else's kitchen and being taught things, but you want to find the thing that really grabs you and speaks to you.
We had been together about 4 years, and Maya suggested that we do this fun pop-up thing maybe once or twice just to kind of delve into some of the food that she grew up eating. It was so much fun. She and I had a blast cooking together. We had a lot of fun digging through old recipes to get it all set up.
I wanted to make my food, and of course it made sense to be inspired here by my grandmother, so I decided to name a pop-up after her, a pop-up called Mae. The response was amazing. We were getting, write-ups in every paper. It felt incredible just as a small little 2-time-a-week pop-up to receive that much attention.
I learned so much from Zach and Maya. I was a customer at Mae before I ever worked there, and just eating the food and being in the space that they created, I learned how personal food can be.
When I got my project together, I was just farming 1 acre, and Maya was just throwing the idea of Mae around. And she was my first customer. She came out to the farm to see what I was planting, and she said, "I want all of this."
I met Maya and Zach about 2 years ago. My partner and I came for dinner here, and as a child of the South, it could not have been a more realistic and memorable experience.
What we really walk away with is a sense of someone who has found a home in the Northwest. There's a little bit of pioneer spirit, there's a lot of organic produce, there's just a ton of the heart and soul and intention for what makes Oregon's food community so rich and diverse.
After 2.5 years of operating Mae as a pop-up, we're finally moving into our own brick and mortar establishment. The restaurant's going to be called Yonder. It's going to be kind of a casual concept. One of the things we've heard so much from our guests over the last 2.5 years is that they just wish it was easier to come in and eat our food. But then in the back room, we're going to continue Mae as a sort of pop-up experience.
Here we are at the Old Delfina's Bakery. This is especially exciting for me because I grew up just a few blocks away from here.
We're hoping to raise $75,000 with this Kickstarter, which I know is a lot of money, but as y'all can see, we have a ton of work to do here. It's a full build out, our very first restaurant ever, so we're really excited to have y'all on board. We're doing most of our fundraising from you guys, so please help us out. We're so excited to make this dream a reality and open up Mae and Yonder so that we can cook for y'all soon.
Please join us
In becoming part of
Yonder,
Our new home for Mae.